Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Miami Marlins. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And the new season is finally upon us as the first pitch of the new year is taken here for ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Striding into the box, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. He's around first on his way to second now. Around second, he'll try for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Eric Hosmer steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at second here with one man out. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
The catcher, number 13.
Salvador Perez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. First and second now, one man out. Still 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. Echeverria for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins, second baseman, D.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ichiro.
Now a throw over to first. Volquez sets. First pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Look out. 2-0 now. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Dyson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Christian Yelich is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. One out and a runner on second base. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dyson on the run. Two gone. The relay throw, and he is in there. Justin Bour gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is...
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with two away. Martin Prado steps in a good first inning RBI spot. Runners at the corners and 2 gone.
Well, there's nothing better than starting off the opening frame with some nice offense. They'd love to pick up at least 1 run.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And he's safe. Marcell Ozuna will get his first opportunity now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Looking to minimize the damage here. Bounce to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Alcides Escobar makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Alex Gordon steps into the box. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
This is skied into short left center. Yelich comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Christian Colon into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is hit sharply toward the third base coaching box, a foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Prado will put this one away, and the side is retired. JT Realmuto strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. 1 out. Adeiny Echeverria steps in now. Volquez into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Jose Fernandez is ready for his first AB here in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Push softly over toward the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. D. Gordon will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And they still lead by that run he scored.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Edinson Volquez set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Fielder, Jared Dyson.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High pop-up. Bohr is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. First delivery to him on the way. Eric Hosmer is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Well hit to right, but foul. A runner on first with two away. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Set to deal on 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ichiro Suzuki digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Ichiro
Swinging a
Suzuki.
high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Escobar is there to take it as they're able to set down Ichiro on just one pitch.
The left fielder, number 21.
Christian Yelich is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Tap fouled at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Volquez is ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Hard hit to first. Over to the bag with it is Hosmer, and he'll get the out. Justin Bohr digs in now, hoping he gets to see some pitches here after being intentionally walked in his first appearance.
Well, I'm sure he'd probably rather hit, but guess what? There's no easier way to improve that on-base percentage.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Salvador Perez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 13.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he's able to lay off here as it moves to 2-1 now on the Royal backstop. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Mike Moustakas will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Ready on 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Number 2.
Into the box, Alcides Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Martin Prado is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Volquez has his target. First pitch on the way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hard liner to center field, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Marcelo Zuna stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. JT Realmuto is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at bat. In there for strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Grounded back up the middle. Escobar. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. And he'll try to. Leading off the inning, Alex Gordon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Ichiro racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Christian Colon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. That evens it up 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Edinson Volquez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Gerard Dyson will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
He's made good contact in his first 2 at-bats, but he's got nothing to show for it.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Adeiny Echeverria comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop, Adeiny.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Colon fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Jose Fernandez will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gordon on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. D. Gordon will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
Gordon.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Lorenzo Cain makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. So stepping in, Eric Hosmer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted in the air to center. Ozuna patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So striding in, Salvador Perez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. So a big moment here, and standing in, Mike Moustakas, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third 90 feet away.
Some guys are just flat-out clutch. They come through in these situations time and time again. We'll see if he's got that in him here.
Trying to hold the lead. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Yelich is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And not in time as the run scores. Alcides Escobar will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ichiro over to his left, and the inning is over. Christian Yelich will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Colon from shallow right. A quick out number 1. Justin Bour digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Number 14.
Volquez has his sign. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Marcell Ozuna will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 out here and a runner at second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and that ends the inning. Alex Gordon will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
1-0 count. Here it is. Look out. 2-0 now.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
Yelich going back to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Christian Colon will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Edinson Volquez. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a flare out toward right center. Gordon ranging into shallow right, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
JT Realmuto steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
catcher.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane on the move. 1 away. Adeiny Echeverria will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jose Fernandez comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
And he is out on the tag. D. Gordon digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Kelvin Herrera will come on much too early.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ichiro Suzuki is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And ball 3 now to Ichiro. Be careful, 3-1. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Kane moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ichiro waits on it, 1 down. Lorenzo Cain steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Chopped foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ichiro on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Eric Hosmer will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Daney will make the catch to retire the side. Christian Yelich digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that one is a cold strike as he's rebounded to run it full now, 3-2.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Justin Bour is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat. Martin Prado comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Yelich is running. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. This is in the air to right. Gordon is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Salvador Perez steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here. Mike Dunn will enter now to start the 9th inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Prado's up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Mike Moustakas will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Liner towards second, and a diving effort at second base, but it's by him toward the alley for possible extra bases. Around second now, heading for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So a big moment in the ball game here. Alcides Escobar, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Fernando Rodney will take over in a tie ball game with 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Kendrys Morales will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Right fielder,
Alex Gordon swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. Christian Colon stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Second and third here, 1 man out. Oh, he got his pitch, and this one's lined into center. That's a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
He's in there. Hey.
Kelvin Herrera set to hit now for the first time. Paulo Orlando will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Paulo Orlando.
And that's up and in for ball 1.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Runners breaking for the plate. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And they can't even get 1 on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. Gerard Dyson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Lorenzo Cain will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Carter Capps will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9. Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a double steal try here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Eric Hosmer will stand in. He flew out his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals.
Striding in to start the 9th, Marcell Ozuna. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Adeiny Echeverria comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. It might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
Lined into left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Standing in now, the pitcher, Carter Capps. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Giancarlo Stanton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
And there's the good fastball from Hochevar as he gets ahead 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dyson has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.